The longer we wait, the worse Spinelli's gonna get.
Yeah, we don't know for sure that he was shot. All I heard was Maxie scream his name.
Yeah, after a gun went off.
Yeah, it could have been a warning, Jason. We don't know. Maybe it was just something to scare the hostages again.
Or Spinelli could be dying. So whatever this other way you have to end things, do it now before it's too
He's
late.
in a room full of doctors. I'm sure Patrick and Robin and Steve
I'm
are
sure.
doing
What if it were
everything they
Lulu? Would you guys be taking this long?
Look, I get you worried about Spinelli, but we go in there shooting anything that moves, it'll only make matters worse.
Yeah, got it.
Mac. I had the staff move all the non-ambulatory patients down to lower floors. Everyone else is evacuated.
The tactical team just did a sweep of the building, found no accomplice.
Good. Okay, so now we can concentrate our efforts on freeing the hostages. And we don't need to rely on Jason Morgan to do our job.
Look, I don't care. I don't care who stops Lisa. I just want my family out safe.
Listen, you let Jason, you give him the go-ahead to kill a suspect. Okay, I guarantee you, Diane Miller will use that in every defense from here on out.
That's the DA's problem. Our priority is saving the hostages.
All right, well, looks like it's going to be easier now that we know that Lisa's alone crazy.
You know, there's got to be more to it than that. You know, Lisa was last seen escaping during a transfer from one mental institution to another. And all of a sudden, she shows up here waving a gun around. Where'd she get the gun? And where's she been hiding out?
You son of a bitch!
Hello to you too, Johnny
I'm
boy.
surprised you're not watching the news or staked out in that hospital parking lot watching the drama you created. Lisa lost what was left of her mind. She's got the whole hospital held hostage at gunpoint. You must be really proud.
Trust me on this, John. Never try to come between a strong-willed woman and her heart's desire.
Last time I talked to Lisa, all she wanted was to get away.
She was playing you, John. And you didn't make it too difficult. You could be such a patsy. That concerns me.
I left Lisa right there. I walked out to make arrangements for her escape. I came back, she was gone. You said you hadn't seen her.
She begged for secrecy. How could I refuse?
Yeah? Let me guess. You put her in a safe house, gave her a gun, turned her loose? Now she's probably gonna die and take any number of hostages with her. It's Claudia all over again.
I hope you're grateful.
Grateful? I should toss your ass off that balcony!
And why don't you, John? Either man up and kill me or shut up and learn.
Prosecution calls Robin Scorpio Drake to the stand.
Lisa, what is the point? You're gonna twist everything I have to say.
Okay, let the record show that the witness is extremely hostile.
Yes, I am, and I have the right to be after everything that you've done to me and my family.
Your accusations. You know what's the most hurtful? That I would ever hurt Emma. It's not that poor child's fault that she has a controlling bitch for a mother and a spineless adulterer for a father.
So that's how you justify kidnapping our daughter?
This is Robin's time. If you speak again, I will hold you in contempt. Did the babysitter give me permission to take Emma?
You misled her.
Answer the question.
Yes, you had permission to take Emma for ice cream, okay?
And I brought her home safe and sound.
Yeah, but you sure as hell weren't thinking about her safety when you left her alone in a car on the side of the road.
What kind of mother gets behind the wheel of a car feeling lightheaded? You're the one who hurt
What's happening?
Get away from me!
Lungs are filling with blood!
Oh, he'll pass out from oxygen deprivation soon enough.
Lisa, I'm wrong, okay? I admit it. If I admit that, can this just be over?
Hey.
How's Siobhan?
They just moved her to an ICU on the 3rd floor.
Any chance that she can be evacuated?
No, not this soon after surgery.
Do they know if there was any permanent damage?
Dr. Hunter is getting her all settled. You should talk to him. He can answer all your questions.
Lucky, go. We got this. Go see your wife.
Come on, I can take you to her room.
Okay.
All right, here's the plan. We tried my way first. If that doesn't work, then you end it however you see fit.
Steve, back in your
I can't do that! His lungs are filling up with
Fine,
blood!
I'll shoot someone else.
Give me a pillow.
Lisa, what is the point
Robin,
of this?
don't.
This is about punishing
Stop.
me. Just let them go.
Now, the next person who nobly offers to sacrifice themselves is going to get exactly what they asked for. Because, let me just make this clear, this trial will continue whether all of these witnesses are breathing or not. Pick it up, Maxie. Up. Quick.
Hello?
Max, it's Dante. You okay?
Spinelli's been shot and he's bleeding really bad. I don't know if he's gonna make it. You have to help him!
You tell them the court is in session. No phone calls.
Okay, look, we want to make a deal for the hostages. Find out what Lisa's terms are.
The police want to know what it's going to take to get us released.
There's no deal that they have to offer that I want.
This could be your only chance to negotiate.
Why, so
You
they
should
can
at
work
least
me over
talk
with
to him.
promises that they'll never keep?
Lisa, you gotta let Spinelli go. It'll prove to the police that you didn't intend to kill anybody.
Oh, so now you want to give me the benefit of the doubt. That's funny.
Please just tell them what you want so Spinelli can go.
I have what I want. I have my day in court with all of you to tell you my side of things. Any more disruptions and Spinelli is not the only one who dies.
She's serious. Please don't call back.
Mason, wait, don't hang up. We tried your way. It's my turn.
You were always too fond of your sister.
Claudia loved me. It was an emotion that ran on empty in our house.
She wanted to get her hooks into you, and you let her. Claudia knew she would never inherit a damn thing. Not only was she a woman, she was a poisonous bitch just like her mother. It was all for you, John, from the day you were born.
But I'm such a disappointment, huh? So weak, such a patsy.
Not always. You've got potential. After all, you're my son. You got strength and smarts, and you're borderline self-destructive, which translates into a willingness to take chances. You just worry about the wrong people. Your sister, Lisa Niles, Michael Corinthos. The kid's a freaking bargaining chip. You don't have to take care of him or reassure him. All you gotta do is get him under your thumb so his cockroach father won't move against us.
I see. So you put a gun in Lisa's hand and turned her loose because you disapprove of the way I'm dealing with Michael.
I was liberating you. Lisa Niles is barking mad. If you had actually risked your ass to get her out of the country, she would have been back in 6 months or less, causing mayhem and getting you tied up as an accessory.
If I'm anybody's accessory, I'm yours, right?
Lisa Niles was a liability neither of us could afford. It's too bad. She had a nice, devious mind and a smoking hot body. Yeah, I envy you there. I could only imagine what she was like in bed. No wonder you couldn't resist her.
It wasn't like that. I liked her.
I liked her too, John. Which is why, instead of snapping her neck and dumping her in the harbor, I let her have a chance at what she wanted most. A chance at revenge.
You're not looking so good.
Lisa, let us help.
I think he's past that.
Stay away from him, you evil bitch!
I've had enough of your
I don't
name
think you
call.
know what it's like to watch someone that you love die in front of you, powerless to save him.
God, you just pull out that HIV card any chance you can get, don't you? Sit down. Or we all know your stupid sob story about how your first love died of AIDS and that you've worked ever since tirelessly to try and support the cause. You know, I'm sure you'll be up for sainthood very soon, right behind John Paul II, but I think you need to be dead before you can be canonized. I can help speed up that process.
Could I make a closing argument? Please.
A last-ditch effort to save yourself? Why not?
Lisa, this isn't the person that I know. The person that I cared about in college. You used to be fun and carefree. You were always up for the challenge. You could accomplish anything you put your mind to, and you can still be that person, but you gotta put down the gun. Walk out the door. I'll walk with you. We'll get the help that you need, but first, I've gotta trust you. Put down the gun.
Bravo. That was quite a performance. I almost believed it, but then I remembered all those days in college where you'd sweet talk some sorority girl out of her panties. You're very good at being convincing when you want something. Sure, that's why Robin believes all the crap you're feeding her about being happy and committed to your marriage. Happy men don't cheat on their wives.
We all make mistakes. But it's not too late to make this right.
Okay, I really appreciate your effort. I do, but that's enough. Take a seat. You've got bonus points for trying. Sit. And don't worry, I'm not at all offended that you thought I'd fall for your canned compassion and your transparent offer to help. I would have been really disappointed if you hadn't tried.
This is enough. Let us help Spinelli.
I have heard enough. And the court has reached a verdict.
I think it's time that we revisit my earlier suggestion and put the SWAT team to good use.
If Lisa gets off one shot, somebody could die. You know, considering half the hostages are my family, I don't like the odds.
So we're supposed to wait for Jason to take Lisa out? Supposed to hope that he has better aim than a department sharpshooters?
Lucky. What's going on up there? Has Dante made any progress?
I don't know. I've been in with Siobhan.
Is she stable?
For now.
Well, I need you back inside. Come on, Dante needs backup.
Mac, I'm no good to him right now, okay?
Mac, I understand your concerns. You got family inside, you don't want to escalate the situation any further. But there's a cop in there, too. Basically alone, with only Jason as backup. Look, I need you to stop thinking like a parent, just for a minute. Dante's life is on the line. We need to get the SWAT team here, now.
Elizabeth, what floor did you come from?
I was on 10 with a post-op patient. Have you seen Lucky?
Yeah, he took off. He disobeyed a direct order.
Well, he's got a lot on his mind.
I'm sure you do too. But right now, we both have jobs to do. You know, and right now, Lucky should be here doing his. Or he may as well turn his badge.
I came to General Hospital with the best of intentions to save a patient's life. But that fact is overshadowed by Robin's insecurity. Robin was jealous of the fact that Patrick and I had a past, so she punished him and started pushing him away. I mean, really, is it any surprise that he started something up with me again? Because you all want to paint me as some sort of a homewrecker, like I'm some obsessive stalker who's trying to break up a marriage. But for me, it was just sex. Two coworkers having an affair is really no big deal. It happens all the time, but you are all so repressed that you'd rather burn me at the stake than admit that people cheat. I am not the one who's on trial. You are. And you are all found guilty of scapegoating. For blaming me for your inabilities in life, for attacking my character, for destroying my career. You took away everything that I worked so hard for. And the punishment is death.
Patrick, Nelly! Put your gun down! Put your gun down or I'll kill her!
Let her go, Lisa, it's over.
Move! Move to the other side of the door! Don't you even think that I won't kill her! Move!
Move, Jason!
Now!
Do it!
She'll be dead before she pulls the trigger.
Robin, you got nowhere to go, Lisa.
It's okay, Spinelli. You're gonna be okay. We're gonna get you help.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, Patrick.
I'm okay. Just stay with Spinelli. I've got it.
Hey. Oh, we have to keep pressure on it.
No, it's fine. It's just Grace.
Don't scare me like that again, okay? You're gonna be okay, Spinelli. Just hang on.
She's in shock. What can I do? Dante, help us out here. We have to get him down to the OR. We don't have much time.